welcome back to part 2 of my birthday unboxing extravaganza spectacular bar mitzvah bonanza. And there are I'll leave that in as well. There are 3 packages here to go along with the awesome one I got from Marcus Throopman. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. If you want to see me truly at a loss for words, you know, he got me the, if you haven't seen the video, the Sting. We didn't get me, he sent me from his collection the Sting and All Quiet on the Western Front, the digibooks, and of course Thor, which again I'm just still flabbergasted by. So yeah, basically these 2 are from Zavi, and these are from Chris Blue 007 in a roundabout way, and you know, I picked these, and these are from him as a birthday gift. Again, unbelievably generous. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Again, I can't even say how much I do. It's just really cool, and it makes my birthday even more cool and special to me. Yeah, really awesome. And basically there were 3, and I think they were ordered at the end of last week, and these came at the beginning of this week, so they came really fast, which I wasn't expecting. And they're from Zavi. But there was 3 steelbooks, and the 3rd one hasn't turned up yet. So I know they send them out separately, but I don't know what's happened to the 3rd one. And yeah, this one's been ravaged by customs, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully it turns up, because it's the one I most wanted, but out of the 3. So yeah, anyway, let's just get right into it. The first one. Okay. So this is the first one, and it's a film I haven't seen, and it is Brazil, the Terry Gilliam film. I love the look of this steelbook. Just really cool artwork on the front there. The title's embossed. It's got the nice debossed border or embossed border, whatever you want to call it, and the back artwork as well, I think is really cool. Yeah, I haven't seen this film. I'm a big fan of Terry Gilliam's work. 12 Monkeys is one of my favourite science fiction films, and this one I've heard is very good, and Matt particularly recommended that I watch this, so yeah, I'm interested to check it out. I don't know if I should open it up or not, see if it's got any inside artwork. I guess I'll do that. Why not? While we're here, let's take the cellophane off, which is always a nice experience. In fact, sometimes when I get new things, Connie wants to open it because she likes the experience of taking the plastic wrapping off. I don't know what's so pleasing about it. It's just it just is that. It's pleasing. So just a little, what would you call it? Not even a quarter sleeve, I don't know, a quarter slip. Just a little bit of fluff, really. And there's no information on the back either, which is a shame, because I have no idea if there's any extras on this or not. This looks really nice once you've taken it off and you get a proper look at it. I really like that. Nice matte finish to it. The credits at the bottom, obviously. We do have inside artwork. There you go. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to checking it out. If anyone's seen it, let me know. And I know there's a few versions of it, so again, I have no idea what version is on this steelbook, so again, let me know if you know the answer to that question. Right, the next one. Just trying to see if customs haven't destroyed it. This is a state. Okay. The steelbook looks fine though. They've actually put yeah, it's fine. Zavi actually, you know, they mail these things out in these cardboard mailers, which people have been complaining about, but it's packed with the bubble wrap. So I mean, they both arrived in perfect condition. And this one, I'd say is a guilty pleasure. Although I can never truly say that, because I don't feel guilty about enjoying certain movies. You know, I love Actually. I love Serendipity. I love romantic movies, and I have no problem saying that. So it's never a guilty thing for me. But I'd call this one of those kind of guilty pleasure movies. I absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant. I wouldn't say that it's like a great film. Well, I don't know. Technically, I mean, it's just one of those things where it dances a fine line between whether you can call it a great film or not. And it is The Day After Tomorrow. And I love this steelbook, and I love the fact that it's got, again, the border and the titles embossed. I love the font, which is a really lame thing to say, but I really like the font. And I'll take it out of the plastic now, I guess, as well, since I did that with the other one. Yeah, Roland Emmerich is, I wouldn't say one of my favourite directors, but I love his movies, if you know what I mean. You know, The Day After Tomorrow, 2012, Independence Day, even White House Down I really liked. And for me, you know, movies like this, The Day After Tomorrow, they aren't just disaster movies. They're Roland Emmerich movies. He makes a very specific kind of movie that's almost a genre unto itself. You know, you always get the big set pieces, you always get the great visual effects, you always get, you know, many different points of view to the story, you always get like the coded text, the dee-dee-dee-dee on the bottom. I mean, it's just, everything about the films that he makes scream Roland Emmerich for the most part. And I just love his way of filmmaking. You know, it's not like I can look at it and say it's a 10 out of 10 film, but it's just something I really enjoy. So again, you've got the little slip thing here that comes off. And yeah, I love the, again, matte finish with nice embossing. Really love this. You got the waves coming into Manhattan, and you got the Manhattan skyline as the rain's coming in. And when I first saw this online, I thought that it had the same image on the back, which was excuse me, disappointing. But it's actually the same image, but with all the snow and you know, once all the kind of the winter is set in and all the, you know, yeah, and you can see the people there walking on the snow. Some great detail on this steelbook, and I love just the look of it. And I'm just going to quickly have a look at it opened up like that. Yeah, that's really cool. I like the comparison. Really cool. And there's some inside artwork. It's very faint though. Very faint. I think it's the scene where the police leads the public out from the New York Public Library into the snow. Very interesting choice of inside artwork there. You can barely tell it out, make it out. So probably not the best choice for me. And again, I don't know anything about the extras on the Blu-ray or anything like that, but I love this film. I had the DVD. I used to watch it over and over again, and I might watch it tonight. It might be my birthday film. Something's cracking there. That's not good. I think it's just generally some of these steelbooks, when they've got the debossed border, it's they're a little flimsier. But no, Day After Tomorrow, awesome, awesome, awesome. And another big thank you to Chris. For those, you know the whole story, but yeah, fantastic, and I can't wait to get the other steelbook. Hopefully it'll turn up. Now finally, I have a package from CD-ON, and I have to kind of thank Jolly Studio One for kind of inadvertently leading me to what this is. He made an unboxing video. He was talking about this deal on CD-ON, which is a website that I think ships to Sweden and Norway. There might be two different versions, I'm not sure, but it's in Sweden and Norway. He's from Sweden and I'm in Norway. And so I checked it out because I thought it seemed like a good deal, and I'd see what they had. And there was some good stuff, but nothing that screamed out to me. But they had the Hobbit An Unexpected Journey steelbook, very cheap, and I thought, that's interesting, I'll have a look to see if they got any other steelbooks. And they had this steelbook, which was going very cheap. It was about 130 krona Norwegian, which very roughly is about £13, and again, very roughly about maybe $23, something like that. And for this steelbook, I was very surprised, so let's check it out. It seems like it's packaged in a very sturdy box, so that's good. And Connie got this for me. I asked if she could get it for me, and she did. So this is my birthday present, and yeah, she's awesome. It's very tightly packed. I don't know how I should be opening this exactly. I don't want to kind of bend the steelbook or anything. It has the little slip there with the, you know, the order information. And it is, funnily enough, can you believe it? Just checking to see if it's in good condition. And it is Thor: The Dark World. Yes. I mean, it's really weird timing. I had no idea that Marcus was going to be sending me Thor. And yeah, so it's just really become a Thor-tastic birthday, where I have Thor and Thor: The Dark World on steelbook format. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, this, you know, I think it went out of stock in Zavvi pretty quickly in the UK. But this is obviously, you know, the Scandinavian edition. Yeah, it's got the Swedish, Norwegian, I think Finland flags on the back. So yeah, probably Denmark as well. So yeah, this is the Thor Dark World steelbook. This has been quite a controversial one because it doesn't have a title on the front once you take the J card off, and I'll do that now. I'll open it up and have a look. But yeah, I love this movie. It's probably my favourite of the standalone Avengers movies, which I think, you know, not a lot of people would say that, and not a few people, you know, really didn't like this film, but I loved it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it again on Blu-ray, and I'm really excited to have it as a steelbook, because now I have every Avengers, you know, Marvel Cinematic Universe movie as a steelbook, which is something I always wanted to do, and it just seemed like such a far-off thing to achieve because, you know, I was very lucky in getting the Iron Man and Iron Man 2 Play.com steelbooks, I'm very lucky because I almost missed out on them, but I managed to get those, and they're quite sought after now. I managed to get the Captain America Steelbook because someone sent that to me, and I was, again, very grateful about that. And I got the Avengers Steelbook when it came out. I was there day one to buy that, and I also got the American Steelbook for it, so I kind of created my ultimate Avengers release because I have the Steelbook for Avengers Assemble and the Steelbook for The Avengers, and I have you know, both versions of the film, the UK and the American, and also the Target bonus disc. So I've gone all out with the Steelbooks. It was just Thor that I was having so much trouble you know, finding for a decent price, and it was impossible to find it for a decent price, and it still is these days. But yeah, so let's have a look at this one then. Take the cardboard J card out. I think it's brilliant. It looks awesome. There's some great detail on, you know, just when you kind of turn it, the shininess on parts of his suit really come out, and the hammer as well. And yeah, so there's no title on the front. I love the image, and you know, a clean front to me is always great. But I guess the main complaint people had was the spine, which doesn't have a title either. It's just the characters from the film, which goes in line with the Avengers Assemble Steelbook from the UK, and then the image continues across the spine and the back with his cape flowing, and it has these kind of 3 boxed images, which again I don't think really fit, but at the same time it doesn't ruin it for me either. And I'll open it up for you and show you how it looks. I think that looks incredible. I still love it, even though there's no title. You know, for me it's awesome. And oh wow, the inside artwork is great as well, because it has one of the main posters that was used in the film. Kind of continues behind the disc, but I'll leave the disc in. It's mainly on this side here, as you can see. Great artwork, awesome stuff. Yeah, great Steelbook. I'm really happy with this, and I'm really happy that I now have both of them. Both on Blu-ray, because I really like the films, but as Steelbooks, oh, I just love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, brilliant stuff. I suppose it should be the other way around, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? It really doesn't matter. There you go, Thor the Dark World Steelbook, Thor, the HMV Steelbook, and yeah, awesome. I'm really happy that Connie got this for me. See what the extras are. There's the All Hail the King Marvel one-shot, which I haven't seen yet. A Brother's Journey, Thor and Loki, exclusive look at Captain America the Winter Soldier, which I've already seen. I mean, this Steelbook came out at the beginning of the year, I think February, something like that. I did have it pre-ordered on Zavvi, but I figured I'd have a job by then, and I didn't. So, scoring Thor: The Dark World with Brian Tyler. I love Brian Tyler's music, by the way. Deleted and extended scenes, gag reel, and audio commentary. So there's more than one. That's really cool. Let's give you a quick look at the back there. Awesome. Really happy with that. I love it. I think it's great. You know, definitely should have had the title on the spine, like just in big, thick letters. You know, Thor: The Dark World. But you know, it is what it is, and I still love it. So there you go. There's the 3 Steelbooks from this second part of my birthday Blu-ray unboxing video. Again, just want to be careful not to scratch them up or anything. But there you go. The Day After Tomorrow, Brazil, and Thor: The Dark World. So yeah, overall, I mean, these alone for me have made it a really great birthday in terms of the material things, and I'm really happy with everything I've got. But there's more to come. There's the 3rd Steelbook that is from Chris, you know, in a roundabout way as a gift, which will be coming hopefully soon. And I think I'll save that, because there's another Blu-ray that's coming that I got with birthday money, and there's an interesting story behind it, which I'll tell when I get it. But Matt Kistatui helped me out with the postage on that, because I didn't have the money for the postage, so he really helped me out with that one as well. And yeah, and I know there's someone else who's getting me something in August as a birthday gift, which again just blew me away and was so generous. And you know, we'll see what happens when that turns up. But yeah, if that goes through, that'll just be incredible as well. And I got birthday money from my family and stuff, and what the hell, let's just get into it. I mean, I feel like, very hot today, I feel like over the past couple of years I've really become aware of the fact that I'm growing up, and I shouldn't really be expecting things for my birthday, you know what I mean? I think it was a couple of Christmases ago, you know, I thought, you know, instead of just getting random stuff from my family, which I always appreciate, I'm very gracious with receiving any gift, and I always appreciate it a lot. I was brought up that way, but you know, a couple of years ago I was like, oh, I'll let people know what I want, like the Blu-rays that I'm interested in. And then I instantly felt bad about it, like I was kind of demanding stuff. Even though I knew they were going to get me something anyway, I just felt like I'm getting too old to kind of be saying, you know, I want this for my birthday, I want this for Christmas. And it's the same now, you know. I feel like, almost like, oh, this is a bit too much, you know. But, you know, I've had some very kind gifts from people, and some money from family, and an Amazon gift card, so I'll be getting some more Blu-rays, and I'll probably make another video when they arrive. But yeah, there's a couple more things I'm just waiting for, and we'll see what happens when they arrive, and I'll make another installment of the birthday Blu-ray unboxings. So there you go. What else can I say? Check out the Blu-ray Brothers channel, which will be debuting, you know, properly with the first proper video on Monday, and yeah, look forward to that. If you haven't checked out my video, 15 Years of No Stereo Productions, really personal video, then please check that one out as well. I know it's a lot to ask, there's a lot going on right now, there's just like everything is coming, you know, over this whole weekend, and but yeah, it's been cool for me, because my birthday, you know, which is, I'm filming this on my birthday, this will be going up tomorrow on Saturday hopefully, but yeah, my birthday today's been actually pretty good, because I'm here on my own, you know, Connie's in work, my family and friends are like 1,000 miles away, but you know, there's been an outpouring of messages on Facebook and stuff, and that's, you know, it's really cool. At least Facebook's good for something, you know, and I've had messages from people on YouTube and on Twitter, and it's really cool. It really is cool, and I appreciate people wishing me a happy birthday and stuff. And again, the people who send me stuff just goes above and beyond generosity to me, and you know, everyone who has sent me something, at some point in the future, when I have the money to do it, you will get something back in return. You know, I can't just leave it like that. It's just a matter of when I have a job to do that. But I've applied for a few things, so keep your fingers crossed for me. And thanks for watching this video. I know it's been a long one, it's been dragging out, but it's my birthday and I want to enjoy it, so you're kind of coming along for the ride with me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I'm just quickly adding this back into the end of the video. This is the day after my birthday, the Saturday, and I'm boiling right now. You probably hear the fan in the background. It's just a roasting day today. But another package came in the mail, and I've already opened it to see if it was what I thought it was, and it was the third Steelbook from Chris Blue 007. Excuse me. And there it is, The Place Beyond the Pines. The picture on the website, and on every website, makes it look like it's kind of a white steel, but it's really a silver one. But I love the artwork there of Ryan Gosling's character Luke on the front, and yeah, this is a double play, has a DVD and Blu-ray, and I'll quickly open it for you and show you. But yeah, I've wanted this steelbook since it came out, because I love the movie. It was one of my favourite films of 2013. I just think it's a really nice minimalist poster design used on the front cover of the steelbook, and yeah, I'll take the J card. Oh, I love it when a J card doesn't have any of those gummy bits of glue on them. So yeah, I love that. Great steelbook. And the back, oh, that is just fantastic. It's one of the main quotes from the film. If you ride like lightning, you're gonna crash like thunder, which fits in with you know, part of the film. I also love that you got the silver back, the silver front, the red text on the back, and then like a red kind of spine. I really like the red spine. Just quickly have a look inside. We have the DVD and Blu-ray, which both have the same artwork, and the inside artwork is the same artwork as is on the disc, so that's interesting. But there you go, picture of Luke there on his bike. So yeah, there we go, The Place Beyond the Pines. That's the third and final steelbook from Chris Blue 007. So thank you again, man, so much, really appreciate it. And yeah, I've spoken to you before, but awesome. So those are the 3 steelbooks, and yeah, all the other stuff I've shown in this video. So thanks for watching. There'll be another video of me showing some more birthday stuff coming very soon. Thanks for watching.
He says he's really cool, but I think he's a tool. Even though I'm sure he's a quite nice guy, really. He's a quite nice guy, really.